made it.
Yeah. Right during the countdown, I was like, I don't have a pencil.
We're live, but we're late. We're about 15 minutes late. We had some technical difficulties with the StreamYard link. I don't know what's going on, but we did it. We made it. My beautiful Cathy. Last week we didn't have any internet, and then today we're having like internet issues with the link. But we did it.
You got it.
And you were worth the wait, sweetheart, for sure. I love you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome, Sugar Bakers, and welcome to my beautiful Cathy at the Kitschy Cat. I love her so much. How pretty she is. Look at all her red, white, and blue, you guys.
The what?
So
the red, white, and
blue. Yeah.
It used to be very festive.
And check out her.
It's fun.
Yeah, I love your jean jackets too with the brooches. It's such a classic look. Look at all her brooches.
I kind of tend to like go back to the jean jacket. What am I going to wear? I'm just going to wear the denim jacket. It's always.
I love it. I love it. It's kind of like a trademark of yours. You wear it well.
Thank you. Hi, Kraken. Hey, Summer.
Oh, hey, Christine. How are you? Carrie Ann. Hi. Hi, ladies. Thanks for waiting on us.
Yeah.
I'm getting better at this each and every week. I'm getting stronger and better at all this IT, whatever, figured out on the back end. My kids call me Boomer for a reason, so, but I'm catching up to them. I'm going to catch up.
I feel so bad.
Thank you all.
For the time we had the sale, the multicolor sale, and because you were the person before me, and I kept skipping you because what happened was my anxiety got in the way, and it was like, the thing, and then I would just forget, and I was like, oh my word, I did it twice. I felt so bad.
Oh, you had 3 guests on. I can't even have that many, so you did great because, and I don't take that stuff. I'm real light, easy going.
Good.
You know,
I was just like,
we're in this together. We're friends here.
I literally have not rewatched that sale because I'm so embarrassed by
Oh no, it was a good sale. But then I couldn't hear you. I was having audio issues. Imagine that. And as my earbud falls out, but every day I'm getting there, guys. I don't have my new camera changed out yet because we tried to work on the camera, the new one, and the cord is like this long.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't even reach to. So now I got to get like a extender. It's all these things, but we're getting there. But anyway, thank you so much for being here, beautiful Cathy.
Oh,
how was your holiday weekend? Did you do anything fun?
No. How do I put it? It was just another weekend for me this year. I can really put it, but yeah, I just took it easy.
Okay. Did you get to relax? Good.
Yeah,
good.
That much I did do.
I bet you have some beautiful things that you brought because you always have the best goods. And your package that I bought from you just came in. My son sliced it open, but I haven't dug it out. I don't even remember what I bought.
I've already forgotten what I sold.
I'm going to pull it out and share it with you later. But anyway, thanks so much for being here.
It's the timing that it just showed up. That's really good.
Yeah. But you guys, you see her planter lady head in the back with the flags? She posted the most beautiful picture on Instagram. If you're not following the Kitschy Cat Cathy on Instagram, she has one of the best Instagram accounts. I love her Instagram. It's so good.
You.
And that picture, you have good camera skills. I can see that.
Thank you. My brother was quite into photography. I remember like in his younger years too. And I think it's just kind of runs in the family. We like to take pictures, but oddly, when I was taking that picture, I only spent a few minutes outside yesterday. And when I was taking that picture, someone drove by and just screamed. I don't know what they said. They just ran. I was like, thank you. I was taking this nice little serene picture, and I'm like, I was like, just gotta shake your head and keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Got my good picture.
It's a beautiful picture. Yeah, you guys got to check it out. And if you're not following her on YouTube, let me pull up your link to your YouTube here.
Yeah,
I am prepared in other aspects. Let me pull up your. You're here somewhere, sweetheart. Okay. If anybody wants to follow her at the YouTube, I'll actually add her link in the comments as well. Let me go ahead and copy this. So you got to follow her. She's one of my favorites.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm 3 subs away from 400, something like that.
What?
Yeah.
3 away? We got to get you there. We got to get you there today. Let me put this in the comments.
Hi, Geneva.
Hi, Geneva. How are you, sweetheart? Thanks for coming. We're late, but we're here. Oh, it took us a week and 15 minutes, but we're here. But there's her link if you want to copy that and head over to her YouTube. She's like 3 away from 400.
400, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations.
And now it's making me want to check because I want to get the screenshot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If ever anyone's out there, let us know if it's ticking up. Just curious to know. We're eager to know. Yeah. But let me just go over a couple things because I know there's some new viewers here. I sell on Facebook as well as Instagram, and I do some static sales on both. I'm fairly new. I've been doing it about 6 months on YouTube, but I've been mostly like guests on other people's channels. So this is kind of new to me being the driver and the hostess. So, but I just want to welcome you all to my Sweet Tea Tuesdays. It's normally on the 2nd and 4th Tuesday of the month, but we didn't have internet in our town last week, and I had to cancel on poor Cathy, and I had to reach out to Caroline from Young Stargo. I'm like, will you help me? I don't know if I can get a hold of Cathy. I need to give her a heads up. But we got through that, and we rescheduled for today, and she graciously made this happen the day after the long holiday weekend. But if you can use a pick-me-up, come on in and let's fill up your cup, grab a drink, and chit-chat while you sip and shop Moddage items with us. My style is Moddage meets vintage, and I think you do the same, right, Cathy? You do some newer items as well as some vintage, right?
Yeah, I try to sneak some glass in there and some, some of the stuff that's just fun that people are looking at now too, but mostly vintage.
Yeah, mostly vintage. That's why she's the Kitschy Cat. But she does the bins out by her. And tell everybody where you're from.
I live in Maine, in southern Maine, and I'm near bins, so that's a temptation that I have been trying to keep away from. And it's great for retail therapy though, so it's been a little hard to stay away. I've told myself maybe I'll just go look in the glass bins and nowhere else and then walk back out, but it's very hard to just not.
It is.
Look.
Yeah. Well, you have a good eye too. You have a really good eye you find little treasures, and
thank you.
I'm sure you can't pass any of those up.
I've found so much mid-century and things there. It's just, oh my gosh. It's not the treasure trove it used to be, just like all the other criminals, but it still does some good things. Yeah. I really enjoy it.
Awesome. Well, I'm so glad to have you here. And just so you all know, we are in subscription mode. You must be a subscriber to my channel. And please subscribe to Cathy's channel as well. We really want to get her up to 400 and maybe up above that even. But please allow a few minutes to process that subscription. My kids laughed at me because they were watching one of my, playbacks, and they're like, Mom says you have to be a subscriber to buy. I said, well, there's more to it than that. And I just want to explain that to everybody else because some people may not understand it. It helps us monitor like spam and trolls, because we don't want to have any like inappropriate things, because it does come up on these streams. So that's really the reason why we do it. And then of course we want you to hang out here. That's a good reason too. Yeah. But just so you know, I do moddage. She does vintage. We're moddage and vintage resellers. And items are used and gently used and have some wear. So just keep that in mind when opting to purchase something today. So just, on my channel, there is no just in case. Just please type in the number or letter associated with the item to purchase. I've been doing B, the letter B for Bridget Baker, and then a number because I've been collaborating with other people. And then it just kind of cleans up the numbers. But are you a numbers person or a letters person, Cathy?
I actually numbers, and I guess from the last sale I had numbered it 16 to 30. So
hey, mine will be the B numbers.
Oh, okay.
That's what we do. Is that good? Okay. That's why I started doing it. We're good. Awesome. The first one to enter the number or letter associated with the item that we offer you, you get the first dibs to claim it. Once you claim an item, I'm not set up on Jot Form here by myself yet. Caroline's been helping me, and Kraken, Christine's been helping me. Do you do Jot Form?
Do I do what? I'm sorry?
The Jot Form?
No.
Jot Form, yeah. I'm like so beginner. Like I'm not ready to do that just yet, but so I'm doing it the old way. Once you claim an item, please email us your YouTube name, your legal name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address. That'll help us coordinate and get you invoice for your package. I use PayPal. Cathy, do you use PayPal as well?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And
Yes.
Pirate Ship too, I think. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we're kind of on the same page. Most of us are the same. But I only ship in the USA. You ship outside, don't you?
Yeah.
Outside the USA?
I have been. I've shipped to England and I've shipped to Canada, but that's not in
Wow.
a while. Not in a
Oh,
while.
okay.
Hi, Angela.
Because you're a YouTube, you were a eBay an eBay seller. You currently are still, right?
Yes, I just don't have anything in my store, but yeah, for 20 years.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, I need to work on that.
Hi, Angela. You do?
I'm,
It's
I'm
a
sorry if
lot.
I'm making funny faces. My neighbors are moving in upstairs, and it's I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it does make me kind of flinch when I hear it. So I apologize in advance. Very bad
It's
timing.
okay.
Happened.
Oh, it's okay. This is life. It happens. But I see Caroline's out there. Thanks for coming on. Kathy D's, how are you? And I see Angela. Thanks for popping in, guys. Let me go back to just kind of the housekeeping, if you will. I ship from Illinois, and she ships from Maine, which we were just talking about yesterday at our July 4th barbecue. Our friend that visited with us yesterday, she just did an RV trip to Boston, Massachusetts. And she said it's so beautiful out that way. And she's been out there in the fall.
Oh, yeah.
Her sister lives out there. So she was telling me about how I need to get out there in the fall. So it's been on my bucket list. And if I come out that way, I'm going to have to stop and see Angela on the way.
Right.
She's in West Virginia. But just so y'all know, I changed my schedule a little bit. I'm going to be doing lives on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and Thursdays are going to be like my main packaging, wrapping, invoicing day. And sometimes it does overflow onto Fridays, just so you know, because I do some pop-ups and that, and life happens as we all know. But if you could just please pay your invoice in about 48 hours receiving it. That would be awesome. I try to get everything up by Saturday. I want to wrap up the whole week and then start the new cycle the following week. But just so you know, shipping and handling is not included. We will charge you by a pirate ship, but we'll give you the best rate possible. Don't forget to refresh while you're here, and make sure you're in live chat, not top chat if you're new. With that said, would you like to go first, Kate? Well, would you like to add anything, sweetheart?
I'm just quickly screenshotting $3.99 on my phone here, just in case I don't get the 400. Yeah, I ship between. I'm sorry. Let me back up. I got a little distracted with the noise and the this and that.
Yeah, it's okay.
So I usually invoice the day after the sale. Sometimes, I'm sorry, the thumping.
It's okay.
Can you hear it on your end? I just stopped.
Yeah, I thought you were like kicking something under like a box on your desk.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I wish there was a way.
It's okay. My husband was weed whacking outside my window one day. It's okay. We all love you. We'll take the noise with you.
So if I'll invoice tonight, if that's not going on, if that's going on, I have. It's too hard. It's too hard on me. It's very stress inducing, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
I like to invoice with a clear mind.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do invoice the same night, but usually the next day, and then payment within the next couple of days is usually great. I try to ship by Mondays when I have my sale on Thursdays, so I usually still try to stay within that couple of days window. Sorry. But yeah, that's about it. Just I can't do a spiel with that. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're doing great. You're doing great. I know. It's distracting. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm here to help you. Yeah.
Thank you.
But this is her information again on YouTube. If you let's get her to that board. She's like one away. All right. Well, let's go. Do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first, sweetheart?
Sure. I'll let you go first, so I can kind of from that.
Yeah, so you can take a moment. Yeah, it's been a lot already. It's okay. We're gonna do this. All right. Here we go. Just give me, because I'm kind of new at this. So hey, right, Caroline? Okay, I kind of did it. All right. Let me go ahead and get back to. I did banners. I'm trying to get rid of my pieces of paper. Let me jump down. So I'm going to go ahead and start with something kitschy. As some of you know, I love garden walks. I was on a garden walk, oh gosh, it's almost 2 weeks ago. And there was a house set up next to one of the main garden walks on the map. And they had some handmade goods. They made the really beautiful, like decorative flowers. And, and some of it's kind of hard for me because they were gluing like vintage glass together, but they do like the little like bird feeders and the decorations for the gardens. And actually my prairie godmother, who I go on the walk with every year, she bought me one of them and it had these vintagey strawberries on it. And she makes strawberry jam. So I thought it was like the perfect gift. She bought it for my birthday, which was way back in the spring, but it was one of the first times we got together. But anyway, we went shopping there, and one of the ladies had vintage goods at her table. And she's actually a fellow vendor of mine at one of the antique malls. So I knew who she was. But look she had this. I knew we were going to do our sale together, Cathy, and I thought of you when I seen this. It's a Kitschy Cat. It's gorgeous with these like yellows and pinks and blues. It almost feels like the baby colors, like a nursery colors. But if you look, the base of the pot is like a little, it's like a aquarium. There's like a look at the lips on the kitschy little fish blowing the little bubbles. It's in pristine condition. I'm not sure who the maker is. There's not a maker mark on it. Would you know who this is, Cathy? I was thinking maybe Shawnee, but
I'm sorry, I was muted because I was trying to cut out all the noise.
Oh, it's okay. Do you know who this maker might be? I was thinking maybe Shawnee.
Sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's
that's okay. Actually, there might be a maker mark on here.
Oh.
There's like a stamp, but it's not like an obvious one. It just looks like it's a number, but it's almost like bled out because where they stamped it was like on the bisque-like part, and it just absorbed the stamp. But there's the bottom, and here's the top on the inside. I thought it was so cute. I thought this bring to the Kitschy Cat sale. But this is going to be B1, $15. If anyone is interested in this, it's a Kitschy Cat. I believe it to be USA pottery. But that was a cute starter for today's sale. And then I thought these were really cute. I just added these to the sale. These are, I think most of you know I love things made in Portugal. I love Portugal pottery. It's made so well. But let me start with the top. So this is a like a food bowl for a cat. I brought all the kitties for you, Cathy. But isn't he so cute? A little bow tie here, the pink little ears, and the eyes and like the little like snout here is raised. But on the back, it's like stamped in the pottery. It says made in Portugal. And it's kind of weighty. It's made really good. And I got this at a Goodwill. This is like good stuff we find, right, Kat? But this is like the rear end part, and you can do like water. So it would be like a set of two. It's made really well. It's pottery. But if you have a kitty and you're looking for a new like food and like water bowl, isn't this so cute? This is how it sits together. Wouldn't that be so cute, like your kitchen for your kitties? They're big. Like, look at next to my head. They're like big sizes. You could feed your dog too, I suppose, in these. But if anyone's interested in these, they are going to be $14 B2 for the Portugal pottery, their cat water, and food bowls. And the colors are stunning. Done really, really well. I thought we'd do two up. Well, let's do 3 ups, Kat, since we did 15. We'll keep us on track today. All right, let's go to the next one. This one here is a vintage Lepton Kewpie Pie figurine. It is so cute. I know these are so popular right now, but it's like a bisque feel to it. There's your classic little Kewpie looking up with the cute little eyes. Like maybe he or she was up to something no good or pick me up. But I love their little hair. I remember my babies had that little hair. When they started to lose this, it would rub off, and they just had this little bit of hair left down here and like around the ears. So cute. It's kind of got one little foot kicked up. And I will show you, this is the left-in maker mark on the bottom. And there is a number on this one. which I found out was kind of interesting. The number is like, it looks like a K and a W, maybe for like Cupid, which I thought was interesting. And it looks to be 228. Here's the bottom. It's about this size. It's a cute little Cupid. If anyone's interested in this, this is going to be $14 B3. And it's in pristine condition. This is one of the older ones. I did look it up with left in. But those are my 3. Let me swing Cathy over. Beautiful Cathy.
Sorry, I'm not able to comment on anything, and it's gotten louder.
It's okay. Oh.
The thing is, when this happens, I usually get away from it because it's very triggering for me.
I don't blame you. Okay, well, you just call. You let me know how you want to go. If you want to cut it short, I'm okay with that too.
I'm trying to work through it. I need to just learn that it's just a noise.
All right. Yeah, but I'll work with you. So you just let me know.
Thank you. Okay? I appreciate your understanding.
I'm here for you, sweetheart. No problem.
Seems to have calmed down at the moment. So quickly, my first item. I know the 4th of July is now over, but I have this little guy here, and he's going to start. He's actually starting at 10. I don't know why I put it as starting at 10, but why not? Let's go with that. It's an offer up, and it's a Silvestri, Uncle Sam, whimsical. I think they're called fanciful flights. I believe they're called. And they are collectible. I've sold quite a few of these on eBay. Sorry for the noise. He has his original tags, as you can see there. Let me flip them around. Usually they are, they're signed under the arms there. Rossi. And that should say Silvestri, if I can figure out where it is.
It's beautiful.
There we go. So he's holding, let's see if I can do, he's holding so much, and then there's, okay, let's see. Here we go. He's holding some coins and a star, a drum, a flag. Let's see, another flag, and for some reason, lots of money symbols and a bag of money. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I don't know. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be symbolizing. But he's really fun. They do sell. They're kind of like a bread and butter item for me for a while. I didn't quite understand it at first, but they do have a little following. It's kind of fun. So anyway, they're jangly. They're fun to hang from a window. I wouldn't put them in your car. A little too distracting, but if you have a row of these, they're really fun. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of these before. They're kind of a different kind of, definitely kitschy, modern kitschy.
I remember seeing them in the like high-end gift shops.
Yeah.
At the boutiques. I remember them. Right. They're beautiful.
They're hand painted and everything. So I've mostly sold Christmas ones, but I don't know why I'm holding his eyeballs.
But I think I might be seeing Donna Maria. She put $10 in.
Oh, thank you, Donna Maria.
She had asked how much.
And just to show you, the to and from card is still empty. It's in quite good shape.
Oh, yeah.
And also the Silvestri tag, Uncle Sam.
Wow.
Very cool. So I'm going to go ahead and have my blue room. And, oh, awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Do you do going?
I could do anything you want, whatever you feel comfortable with.
Okay, I'll just do going once. Okay. And going twice. And sold. Thank you so much, Donna. I'm just going to jot that down.
Thank you, Donna. That's a great piece.
It's funny because he was the last minute swap out. There we go.
It was meant to be then.
And that was, oh, I just lost it. DM Donna Maria. Okay. DM Donna Maria. Okay. So my second item, gonna look for my pencil when you have your turn because that pencil is awful.
Okay.
My second item is going to be $8 straight price, and it's going to be number 17. And it's just a small made in Japan hand painted vase with a single tree. Well, I mean, there's more trees, but this specific tree in the forefront, if I can get it to focus. There we go. I thought it was really sweet and really simple. It has the little handles up by the rim, and there's gold detail. I did try to get that off. I think it's just part of the, oh no, you know what? I lied. That's gonna come off. That was part of a sticker. I lied. And then it has the stripe around the back. I need a denture tablet, I think. Oh no, it just looks dirty, but it's actually not. It's just the shadow in there. And then you're made in Japan. Here we go. So I thought it was really sweet. And the measurement on this is...
It's very sweet.
Yeah, I think I called it that like 14 times now. It's the banging. It distracts my brain. I do think I have ADHD because I do get distracted way easily.
I'm the same way. Cathy, yeah. I'm the same way. Yeah. A lot of people suffer with that.
Yeah. Yeah. So this was 3.5 inches in height.
It's pretty.
I have a wind chime, and every time it happens, my wind chime jangles too.
Oh, and my eyes watering. Just from, because I had the fan here. The fan's
I'm not sure if that's the sun in the background.
We're just having a day together.
Right. Oh my word.
We're just gonna go with it. Life's too short. We're just gonna let it all go.
And as soon as the sale's over, they're gonna stop with the noise upstairs.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. They're moving in. These are different neighbors. Yeah. So this is okay. This is okay noise. Okay, so I'm gonna move on from that. And the last, 1 second here, I'll double check my information because this was new to me.
Sure.
This is Chromecraft by Farber Brothers, and it's called Amethyst. And it's going to be $12, and it's number 25. And oh boy, it's purple, not brown. Ooh. It's, like I said, amethyst. Gosh darn. It is coming off so brown. What can I do? Let's see. Nope, I'm not holding it right. That doesn't help either.
I can see that it's got I can see the jewel tone in it.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
It's coming through.
Oh, it's so much prettier. It's okay.
It's really pretty.
What it is a plum purple. It does not have these hints of brown. It does not have these hints of brown that it's showing. I wish there was just some way. Gosh. And it also almost looks winey. If anything, I call it like grape juice, I guess.
I see it, yeah.
Yeah. It's anyway. I think you guys know by now that this doesn't. So it's a very nice purple, even though it's coming off brown.
Yeah. Do you know what it reminds me of, that color?
What's
the
that?
Fruit roll-ups. It reminds me of the fruit roll-up color.
Yep. And then I'm trying to get the bottom does have the information that I just mentioned, but it is so hard to read with all that like that faux hammered kind of look.
Yeah, it's pretty.
The Farber up there. Yeah, no, you can kind of see it.
It looks like little like a farmer in like houses or something.
Right.
It's like a fancy mark. Yeah, it's coming through.
So it is marked, and this
beautiful piece.
Thank you. This does come out. I'm not going to do that because it takes a little bit of pulling out, but so to clean it, you can take it out. It's very pretty. Obviously, you don't have to use it for sugar, but I just thought it was really nice. I liked the metal work all the way around, the hammered kind of look. Just fancy schmancy. But you could put jewelry in here or whatever. And and I did take the lid off. The lid has it. No, the handle is plastic. I don't think it's Bakelite. I tried to sniff it. It didn't have that. It did not. I don't know what Bakelite smells like. I still can't seem to get that. Even with real Bakelite, I'm like, I don't smell anything. So anyway, so it's yep, that's the sugar bowl by, what did I say, Farber? Something like that. Something I'd never seen before.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Dawn is saying put a white behind it. Didn't work. Yeah, I know. And I just threw the lid. It just, yeah,
It's okay.
it just doesn't want to translate. But anyway,
Yeah, but your descriptions are good though, so we're following along.
right. That was my 3. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. Now let me jump back to banners real quick. Let's see.
And I'll stay unmuted as long as the noise is not noisy.
Yeah, that's fine. We love you. So we can't have a Sweet Tea Tuesday without a tea set. And this is a unique one I found. I thought it was so pretty, but it's not a dragon wear, but it's made in Japan, so it is older, but it's got like a dragon motif on it, and I love the colors. That green with that like red, so pretty. It's actually more of like an orange red actually, but it's in pristine condition.
It looks like a rice bowl I was trying to sell a couple weeks ago. The dragon is very similar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And it's almost got like it's got these markings on there, and it has a little bit of gold too. Like it looks like the claws on the feet are like trimmed in gold, and it kind of goes up the spout here around the rim. And here's the little like teapot top. It's got the little like hole for steaming, and it's got the little catch, so when you pour, it doesn't come off. But I thought this would be so cute for today. And then I picked up the glasses to go with it. Oh, these were so pretty. And if anybody knows, do you know why there's no handles on these, Cathy?
I don't.
On these teacups? I learned this in humanities class, and Caroline will appreciate this. My favorite humanities teacher would take us to like Chicago to try out different like ethnic foods of different cultures. And he taught us that if it's too hot to put in your hand like this, it's too hot to put in your mouth like this. So that's what he taught us.
That makes sense.
Doesn't it make sense?
Total sense. It's almost like when you feed a baby and you check it on your wrist first.
Yeah. Always remember that. And we drank tea. We drank tea in Chinatown in Chicago, and it always reminds me of him. So I'm really attracted to these types of things.
Oh, yeah.
We like Chinese food. We just ordered Chinese food over the weekend. But I found 5 cups, not 6. I found a 5. I don't know if one didn't make it or got separated, but we're a family of 4, so I like the 4 sets for dinners and meals, and then you always got an extra if somebody has an oopsie. You got an extra one for backup. But you might be a family of 5. You might just need the 5. But anyway, this whole set here is a dragon teapot with 5 cups. $14. The colors are really pretty. Thanks. It's really clean too. Like no one ever used it. But let me show you the back. I don't know if anybody can recognize these markings on here. And I'm always curious. I don't know if I think that's like a sun on the back, like a burst of sun.
Yeah,
that's so pretty. Yeah, so I thought that'd be fun for our Sweet Tea Tuesday. So if anyone's interested in that, it's B4, $14. Oops. And then Angela says, are there any images in the cup? No images in the cup, sweetheart. They're just plain. Thanks for asking. That's a great question. Caroline says, those are the best to have with dim sum. Her mom used to work in like a Chinese restaurant, so she tells me about the food. So she comes to Chicago and never meets up with me in person. We're going to go hit the food. We're going to hit Chinatown. All right, but up next, I found this at the Goodwill.
Oh.
Okay, but I'm going to let it go. I thought about keeping it, but I collect the Miss Priss, and I redid my kitchen cabinets. I'm going to let them go. I don't know why. because I have to stick with my collection, my heirloom collection. But I found this Holt Howard at the Goodwill. Okay, I'm gonna mark them up. It's Holt Howard. It's vintage. It's in pristine condition. It has this original little stopper in the back, but it has like a little scarf on here, like a little tie. It's blue with these little black polka dots. There's not a chip or crack on it. Look at the eyes on this. It's so good. The toes are pristine. Everything's pristine. The only issue is it has the the noisemaker in it. It doesn't work. And there was a lot of salt in this. I actually held it over my porch on the front porch, was trying to get all the salt out of it. So I don't even want to turn it over because there's no way I'm taking out that vintage cork to empty the salt out. So I was trying to do it naturally. I'm like, please do not drop it. Please do not slip. It's so good. But I have to tell you the story. I'm going to mark it up because I'm a reseller. This is what we do. 99 cents. Whole Howard 99. So you know what these go for on eBay? Cathy knows. But I'm going to offer it for 15 for the single. And it's functional if you want to deal with the cork. But I would just, for its age, I would just put it out for display in a really cute kitschy with your Pyrex in your kitchen. It does not work. I'm going to see if my husband, not on this one, but other ones that I have, be covered up. There's no more like meow meow, a little sound, the shaker. But I would love to see if there's a way to remove these, because my husband restores old vintage refrigerators and that, and he fixes everything. Like all of our appliances and our vehicles run forever because he keeps fixing them. He's so handy. But I would love to find a way out to pull these out and maybe restore them. But anyway, so this is a Holt Howard vintage salt shaker, $15 if anyone's interested. He almost went. He was in my kitchen for a little while. Oh, we have Christine. Thank you, sweetheart. Isn't he cute? I hate to let him go, but he needs to go to a home. That's going to go to Christine at Kraken Reseller. If you're not following her, check her out on Instagram and YouTube. She's one of our new collab people. So,
by the way, I did hit 400.
So Yay! We get to witness it. Hey, all that pounding was worth it.
Now it's time for YouTube to do the killing.
Yeah. Well,
thank you.
Thank you, Christine. I appreciate you so much, sweetheart. And everybody, thanks for following my friend Cathy. Up next, I have, these are retro. I don't think they're old, but I thought they were so cute. They're like a high gloss figurine, little kitten. And they're playing with these little pom-poms. They're red. But there's going to be a set of 3. But their eyes and their whiskers are like really, really good. So cute. So this one's kind of laying down. This one's kind of standing up posing. They're really cute. And then this is like a different pose. So kind of opposite. But they're so cute. I thought I'd bring these today. I know a lot of people decorate in the red, but they have little pom-poms, just like you would get from like the craft store. There's a little extra glue here. I will point that out, but you can't see that. It's in the back. Right, Caroline and Christine? We put the cracks and the flaws in the back. But this one's, they're so cute. So the set of 3 is going to be $9. Retro little kitties. But I thought these would be appropriate for today's sale with Cathy. So if anyone's interested, let me know. It's B6, $9. Let's see. Those are my 3. Those are my 3. Let me move you over, sweetheart.
Did you do 3 already?
I did, yeah.
Wow.
Teapot, Holt Howard, and the kitties, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So up next I have, sorry, I was muted too because I started getting noisy again. This is going to be, $6, and it's going to be number 30. And it's a pair of Dart butterfly wall hangings, the vintage ones. These are a little different because they're shinier than they usually are. I think they're really much prettier than the ones I usually find. I mean, not to say the other ones aren't pretty, but they're usually like the loopier looking, a little bit more boho, which it's pretty too, but it's a different kind of pretty. So yeah, I haven't seen these ones before, and they really, they're plastic. And now I'll flip that around. It's got the hanger. It's upside down. It's got the hanger there where it says Dart Industries. I thought these were a fun find. Trying to remember where I found them now. I think I found them at the bins, believe it or not.
We're all jealous.
I just think they're really pretty. They look good. I mean, look how they're catching the light. I just think they're so nice. So it'll be like 3 for each one because they're $6.
Okay.
And I'll get a measurement for you. It's 5 inches at the highest point. It's so weird. I feel like I'm holding them backwards. I don't know why. Oh, number 3. Okay,
I
MJ.
see MJ.
Thank you, MJ. Let me jot you down really quick. Thank you so much. MJ. 6. Okay, thank you. Thank you. And then, oh gosh. Next I have, this is also a straight price, is $10, and it's number 18. And let me just double check my information. I believe this is Princess House. My searches are coming up as Princess House. This is a perfume bottle.
Beautiful.
Like the shell kind of top or fan, I guess. And then these engraved and frosted, or pressed, I should say, flowers. Kind of like daisies. Both sides.
Beautiful.
There's the bottom. Stopper is in great condition.
So pretty. Your nails are so pretty.
Oh, thank you. And it measures with the stopper like 2/4 of an inch under 6 inches. So just under 6 inches. And then in width, it's like just under 3 inches. So I just bought that with a tray. Oh, no kidding. Oh, that's so cool. So that was really pretty. It's delicate, but it's sturdy at the same time. I don't know how to explain. But, and of course you don't have to hold perfume in it, but it's great if you have a perfume bottle that broke or something. These are fantastic. Yeah. I've had that happen, and I've used one of these before.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you. That's really, I guess it's not really on the kitschy side, but I do like my glass as well.
Oh, it's there's a lot of vintage resellers and buyers that like good glass.
Oh yeah.
For sure. It's definitely a hot item.
Right. And then my third item is going to be $10, and it's number 21. And it's by, and I don't know how to say it right because I've heard it said a million different ways, but Andrea of Sadek. I'm not sure. It's a bank. It's really cute. I thought it was really fun. I don't think those are cherries, but they kind of have a cherry look. If I can get that in focus. Well, I'll hold it back at first anyway. So it has the green stripes. I forget what this style purse is called. I know there's a name for this, but it's really cute, and it's actually a bank. So it's a purse bank. Here's the bottom with a stopper.
Cathy, tell me again, sweetheart, what you said the price it was and the number, hon.
It's $10, and it's number 21.
Thank you.
Yeah. There we go. So it says Thailand. So I'm guessing. I'm feeling the 90s, 2000s. Obviously it's not vintage, but it's really fun little kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know, cutesy. It's on the way to kitsch. It's modern. I feel like it's modern kitsch almost.
Yeah.
Like fancier kitsch. So, I always keep forgetting the measurements here. So it measures just under 6 inches in length. Sorry, and then in height.
It's okay.
It is 5.5 inches with the handle.
Now I got thrown off by the Andrea of Sadak because at the antique malls, I look everything up when I tag it. So I was finding things from like made for J.C. Penney, like back in the 70s and 80s. So I
Right.
thought some things were newer, but they've been around since like the early 1900s. So
Oh,
that
wow.
really threw me off just as like a researcher. So I
Right.
love the brand. It's quality. They're still in existence, I believe.
Right.
But yeah, I know
And
the brand because
yeah,
I learned the hard way.
right. And again, this green is not this pea green. It's more of like a grass green, true grass green. That's what I would call it. Yeah. And the colors, gosh, I just don't. I wish
Yeah,
we.
they're compliments.
Yeah, it's just
It's really pretty.
so. Yeah. So those are my. It actually almost looks like I have a little purse here.
It
those,
does.
those are my three.
Alrighty. Let's see where I left off. Okay, I got a good one coming up. I don't know why I'm partnered with it, but I am. We buy things, you're like, I want to buy that for resale, but I'm like, I like it so good, but we can't
Yeah.
live like that.
Yep. Yep.
We got to sell our goods, but it's so good. Oh, let me drag myself over. But it's a chain gang, and they're kitschy pink dogs.
Cute.
Now you see the poodles, but this is just like a dog. But I fell in love with the colors. It's this gorgeous hot pink. The eyes are this beautiful blue. The rhinestones are all there. It's a little bow tie. And then it's like a little black purse. And even the purse has a gem in it. Can you see it? I thought it was so good. And I don't know if this camera, I apologize for all my technical difficulties, but the babies, look at these babies with their little eyes. And the chain's all there. Let's go over here. Look at the pinks on the back. And they're so good. They kind of look like they're like in a daze, though. They don't have much expression on their faces. It's kind of like they're kind of out there. But I do want to show you a couple things. Here's the bottom. Here is the Japan maker mark still down here. It's in really good condition. But I want to show you something. Okay, I don't know if the camera's going to see it, but she had her eyelashes done. They look like whiskers on her eyes. Can you guys see these whiskers, how long they are? Do you see that? This is how long they are. These long eyelashes. I thought it was exquisite. And then I am a reseller. I'm not sure, like I don't wear furs, I don't buy furs or anything like that, but I'm sourcing if I go to the Goodwills and things and you find things with the fur, I do buy it. I'm not sure if it's like it's probably real from but it's kind of like aged a little. It's almost kind of tacky like. It's probably been sitting on someone's shelf over the years, but I do buy them up for resale, but I'm an animal activist. I love animals. We never harm animal. But I always want to make a disclaimer about that. But it is vintage. It's going to be B7, the Kitschy Pink Dogs Chain Gang, $25. They're so good. Okay, up next, I thought these were so fun. So someone handmade these. And I had to bring the kitties because I've been really, really looking forward to working with Cathy. So I brought kitties. Someone handmade these. They're these little satchels, and they have catnip in them. But I brought them because you see their teapots, and this kitty's got like a little hat on, and there's even feathers on it. I don't know if someone like actually bought this material and then just did a backer on it, but this backer has like a little anchor, like a little ship anchor on there on the back. I thought they're so good. Now I let my dog sniff these a little. She went nuts. She wanted to have it. I'm like, you can't have these. So I don't know. I don't know if you would. I know a lot of toys have feathers on them for kitties, but I'm not a kitty owner, so I don't know if this would be safe. But I thought even if you didn't give it to a kitty, if you don't want your cat to get it, like don't put it out. Maybe put it behind a glass door. But I thought it'd be so cute even for display. Look at these kitties. This is a teacup. Another little feather. This is like a pink feather. Again, it's got that little anchor, like nautical little blue, navy blue on the back. This one looks like some like florals. She's like in a like a sugar bowl. There's a bowl with like a little the little like topper to the sugar bowls on this kitty's head, and this has a purple feather. But look at the material on the back of this one. Kind of looks like nautical, like kind of like ocean meets like mermaid, but they're all full of catnip. And then this guy was so cute. Looks like he's like taking like a bath in a like a in a teacup. He's taking like a little lounge. And he's got a little purple flower here. Looks like I say she, could have been a he. Someone added this flower on. That like feels like material that was added just to put something in the kitty's little hand to make it more interesting. This one did not have a feather, excuse me, but I thought it was still so cute. So this is a set of 4. They're handmade little teacup catnip little, but I thought they'd even be cute for display. So we had to add some cute things for our Sweet Tea Tuesday, right, Cathy?
Right.
And I love the blue and white china in general. So if you collect blue and white china, you can even make like ornaments out of these and hang them on a Christmas tree. How cute would that be? But just beware of the catnip in your kitties. Oh, Kraken, you like these? Thanks, sweetheart. She's so sweet. I have to contact her. We're going to be doing some sales together. But let me put this on the side. And then let me move over to my third one. Oh, these are some brooches that I picked up at the garden walk. The first one's going to be this teal flower brooch. It is very retro, very 60s meets 70s. It's pristine condition. You can see the size of it. They're good size. But this is going to be B9, $12. But this one is interesting because it actually has like a little green stem that comes down, which matches this like button in the middle. It's made so well.
Love the colors.
Thanks. And it's pristine. The woman was selling, she set up like, they have like a little like fair at the garden walk. We always go there first to shop before it gets picked over. And she was there last year and I was looking for her. We were there so early. She was still bringing things out. And I'm like, you brought the brooches. I can't tell you how much time I spent there. I could have bought them all. She said they belonged to her mom. They're really good collection. So this is going to be the retro teal flower brooch, $12 B9. Great gift for my mom and her cats. Oh, your mom has kitties? How many kitties does she have, Christine? That's awesome. But those are my 3. Move you over.
Okay.
It's getting quiet now, Kath.
Yeah, well, I had it muted, and then I stopped for now. So, so up next,
we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it,
right? Oh, you got Kraken, right? For 2.
I did. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
2. Oh, she has 2 cats. Yeah, I asked her how many cats her mom had. She's like, I think 2 cats.
Yeah. Okay, so this is an interesting item. I'm just gonna throw $14 on it. And it's number 26. And I didn't know what it was at first, actually, and it's made in Western Germany. And I was like, well, is it like a plant hanger, like a super fancy plant hanger? Like, what is this for? What does this do? But I was like, it's really beautiful. But it has a hanger to it. And I'm like, what is this? And I was like, well, you could use it like to hold jewelry or whatever. And it finally occurred to me, I think this is half of a set of scales. I think that's what it is. I'm not positive. It does say, like I said, it says made in Western Germany. If I can get that to come in. I don't think it's going to come in because my face is back here. Hold on. Let's try again. there, yay.
There it is. Yeah. Wow. So that's quality glass.
Exactly. So this is the kind of thing that picks up the light.
Yeah. So I bet you're right. I bet you it's part of that scale.
Right. I think it's some kind of fancy schmancy scale. But I was thinking, how fancy would that be to set a little plant in there? Just a light one, not a heavy one.
Yeah.
Or again, like in your, I don't know what your spaces are like, but even you could set jewelry, hang it from there and set jewelry in there. I don't know, in your bathroom or something. Soap dish,
Yeah.
fancy soap. You could do a lot of things with this. This could be one of those kind of I don't know. I like to repurpose things like this because obviously we're not going to get the rest of the scale, which I think that's,
Yeah.
like I said, I think that's what it is. But
Well, you
I
can see the age in the chain. It looks older, that chain, the way it's
right,
made, and the
exactly.
sticker. You know what I would use it for, maybe? A bird feeder.
Oh
Put
yeah,
like bird seed in there, like on maybe a cover porch so it wouldn't get like
that'd be
ruined, but
beautiful as a bird. And
that
I
would
don't
be
think
really sweet.
this is going anywhere. You know what I mean? Like that is in the glass, those rings. So I don't know. It's
Wow.
cool. It's kind of hard to show. I mean, it has
No,
the
you did a great job.
beautiful
Yeah,
pattern.
it's really, yeah.
I really like it. If I had a place to decorate, I would come up with. I think I would come up with something.
Yeah.
It's just so cool, and it's hmm, it's like 5.5 inches in width or in diameter.
Yeah.
So there's that. I'm gonna set that aside. It might go to my booth. That might be a fun thing to display things in my booth.
Yeah.
Here with it. And I don't usually get clear glass because I just know it just doesn't want to move. But I don't know, some things just do stand out to me. So up next, this is going to be a $12 offer up, and it's a pair of dragonware vases from Florida. So I'll show you this one first. It has the pink flamingo on it, and Florida. Most of the whatever it is that they use to make these dragonware designs is mostly on there on this part.
Cathy, how much do you say that was, hon?
Offer up
In the
starting
number?
offer
Oh,
up
offer. Okay.
yeah, starting at 12.
Got it. Thank you.
Yep. I think there was more of a design up here, but that's what's left of it. And then it has this gold brushing here at the top, which I've been falling in love with lately. I don't know.
It's
I
gorgeous.
Yeah, I love it on anything. I don't know. That touch is so pretty to
Mhm.
me. Oops, there's a sticker. So this is a very pretty pale pink, and
So
it's not
pretty.
opalescent, but it's almost. It's so shiny. It's really, really shiny. And it's like a lilac-y pink. It's really pretty. Yeah, I mean, I would almost lean to purple. You could almost say it's purple. It kind of goes either way. And then along with it, there's that. Let me get the measurement before I go on to the next piece here.
Mm-hmm.
Is 6.5 inches in height on that one. And then this one is also from Florida, and it says Parrot Jungle, Miami, Florida. So that's fun, little touristy thing with the same old dragon. Oh, look at his tongue.
Oh my gosh.
I guess maybe that's the smoke or like a cloud.
Yeah, like the fire. Yeah.
Yep. And then this
I've
has like a,
never seen like the like a souvenir on them. I never seen that before.
oh really? I can only find it on souvenirs, which is odd, but
Really?
yeah. Oh, it's upside down. So these are made in Japan.
Wow.
My hands are a little bit jittery
I
today.
love them.
There we go.
It's okay.
Oh.
Got a lot of noise going on up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems, I hope it stopped. Seems to have, at least for now. Maybe they're eating.
Yeah.
So I thought the pair together was actually nice too because I do love that pink and black look together, and I feel like it should be making a comeback. To be honest with you, that kind of 50s bathroom pink and black, or even the
Yeah.
1980s the plates like the Corelle plates with the pink flowers and like the black background. I feel it. I feel it coming.
You heard it first here.
I'm going to will it into being.
Trendsetter.
So I'm going to set those aside. Just had these. And so for my third item, did I not put a sticker in here? Yes, I did. This is going to be $15 offer up. And this is something a little different that I haven't brought to a sale before. Um, a few things. So it is a set of records called Memory Waltzes. Frank Duvall and his orchestra, symphonic arrangements of famous American waltzes. I think just the cover itself is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
On the cover.
Gosh, so good.
There we go.
She's beautiful.
Here's her little, I think it's her dance card there,
Oh.
but it has the titles there. So I just love the album just for the album
Yeah,
itself. The
the
back,
artwork on that.
yeah, there is a mark here, but let me take the albums. Well, let me open it up first. These are the harder things to show. Let me say.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the inner sleeve. Some information about Frank, and then the sleeves are this part is very sturdy. Now it does have that old album like smell, but it's not like like mildew. It's just kind of like it's what
Yeah, kind of
um
musty.
yeah, it's like that paper smell when
Yeah,
it goes down a little
but
bit.
it's
So
tolerable. Yeah.
right. So here's an example of one of the records. And this is when they made records like you can't bend this. This is hard as a rock.
Yeah.
So when you smashed this, it like in It's a Wonderful Life, it smashed. So I have not played these, I will say, but I don't see scratches. I see where I should have cleaned it better. That's for sure. Um, but anyway, so there's let me see. I think there's 4, but let me just double check here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4 albums. I mean they all look the same, but I'll just open it up anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Mister. What's his face there? Uncle Sam hopped a ride in the record there. So that's what it looks like on the inside. So it's very
What a
well
beautiful set.
maintained. Yeah. So
It is.
it's on the heavier side because the albums are the older kind. But I
Yeah,
still
the
really
best
love
kind.
it. It's also like one of those great backdrop, what do you call it? What's it called? Vignette. Great for a vignette background.
Yeah, yeah, for like a display. It's
Yeah.
beautiful, the artwork.
Valentine's Day. Be lots of fun.
Yeah.
So I
Capital Records too. That's a good
yeah.
brand.
Yeah,
That's
I actually put the
cool.
sticker on the record itself because everything else here is paper, so I didn't want to ruin anything.
Yeah, smart. See, she's a
So,
professional, guys. She used to work at the Goodwill. She knows how to do the stickers.
right.
Wish
Those,
more people worked at the Goodwill like you.
oh, thank you. Those are my 3.
Well, those are awesome. Thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
here.
Yeah.
And just to remind everyone, I'm just going to kind of jump back here. Please follow Cathy, wonderful Cathy with the Kitschy Cat on her Instagram. She just made it to 400. Let's keep taking her up. Let's get her to 500. So check
Yeah,
her out on YouTube and
Instagram about to
go
hit
ahead.
800 actually.
Wait,
I'm about
what?
I'm about 6 away from 800 on Instagram.
You are? Let's
Yeah.
get her 6 or 7 today. Follow her. Her photography is really, that's fantastic.
Thank you.
Good job, Cathy.
Thank you.
And
It
then
was
just to let you know, this is her email if you need to reach out to her, thekitschycat@aol.com. And I'm
yeah.
so glad that we were able to postpone this. We made this happen. We struggled a little, but we rose to the occasion, didn't we?
Right, exactly.
We're gonna be all right. there are people suffering in this world. We're gonna be all right. Little glitches. We'll take these problems. They're good problems to have.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
thank you so
absolutely.
much. Let me jump down, see where I left off. Let's see. I'm up here. Okay, I stopped on the brooches. I have another brooch. This is the pink one that I got the same day. And they're very similar, and it's in pristine condition. But this is going to be the pink retro. The pink retro brooch. But if you look, the petals on the outside are like a darker pink, and then it gets lighter here in the middle, and then it gets even brighter again in the center. It's not rendering good. I might have to go back here a little bit. It's about this big. I'll show you. But this one has the pretty, the little, let me bring my light down a little bit too. Sometimes it just blows out. Let me bring it down. No, that might be better. Does it render a little better? I think it looks worse. But anyway, it's got a green stem like the other one. And if you look, there's like little leaves, and the leaves actually have these little grooves in it, like rose like leaves do. It looks like it's almost a thorny leaf. It's just constructed so good. Try to bring it up. I think it's so good. So another retro pink. It's like an enamelware. Flower brooch is $12, B10. $12, B10. I'm going to bring the light back up a little. Didn't work. That's how it goes sometimes, but it's so good. So this is going to be B10, $12 if anyone's interested in this one. And then next, I found these while thrifting. Now I bought some. Who did I buy nesting dolls from? Oh, Caroline. Caroline. I got teal ones because I have a couple rooms that are like peacock inspired colors. But I found one when I was out sourcing, so I'm going to let this one go because I was going to keep it. And then she showed me some teal ones. I had to have them. But anyway, it's the little Busha nesting dolls. There's no maker mark on it, but it's like wooden. And do you guys remember these when I used to play with my aunts at her house on her floor. They're little nesting dolls. We have a Busha that's like blonde here. There's like a floral motif on here, the red flowers. And there's actually like a little bit of blue on there too, almost like a plum, which I think might have rubbed off because when you keep going, this is a true like purple on here. A little, this is maybe like Grandma Busha, and this is the daughter. And this almost looks like almost like a poppy or maybe like a tulip. And she's got like almost reddish hair. And then we got the Bambino, the baby. Oh my gosh. There's 4. Did I write it down? I thought there was 3. There's 4. There's more. With this little baby. This is 4 generations. Oh, it's so tiny. I was checking it out before we went live. There's 4. I thought there was 3. Look how tiny. And there's all these little, so good. And the baby has like red hair. So cute. So you would get the set of 4, and they build up like this. Little nesting dolls. These are so cute for like little kids. It's like a safe toy. I played with these for hours. And every time I go to my aunt's house, I would always go for this. And then she had tins. She was a sewer. She did quilts. She would have like tins of buttons and thread, the old-fashioned like wooden thread spools. I would just play with her, just her little tidbits for hours. So this is Busha nesting doll. Excuse me, $8 is B11. Let's see. Oh, hey, Book. How are you, sweetheart? Your paperweight went out on Saturday, honey. The one that looked like your previous profile picture. Piscoat collect these dolls. Oh, are you saying Picasso Cat collects the dolls, Caroline? Oh, Book, you're so sweet. She's like, hello, pretty women. Thank you, everybody. Is that purple? I think that was earlier. Okay. Make sure I'm not missing anything in the chat. All right. Up next, I have a set of pink elephants. They are so mid-century modern. These gorgeous pink little elephants. They're in pristine condition. They're salt and peppers. And if you look on the ears and like right here, like on the chest, there's these little like blue flowers. There's gold. There's a halo on them. There's gold halos on them. So this would be your pepper, the 2 holes. But they're so cute.
So cute.
Cathy, the Goodwill. From the Goodwill. Look how good they are. And this one has the trunk up. This one's sitting up. I love those mid-century, the blues and the pinks, and then it's got the hint of gold. And they even like have little toes that are kind of like almost like a hobnail, like bump up, and they're black. But they're so cute. Here's the bottom. They don't have their stoppers. That's common, but I usually buy these for displays. But you can get the stoppers. You can get them online and at like like the hardware stores and that. But it's a set of 2, and then the one with the trunk up is 3. It's salt. The set of 2, B12 for the pink elephant salt and pepper shakers, $10. But these are so good, and they're like a high gloss. They're made like really well. It's like a good ceramic, like a heavy duty ceramic, not like a cheap one.
It's a pretty shade of pink too.
Can't get Kitsch. Oh, yay. Can't wait to get it, Bridge. Oh, okay, gotcha. The paperweight that I mailed. I start talking and then I lose track of what my other thought was, what I was just talking about earlier. I got you. Okay, up next I have this Holt Howard. It's a cat string holder. I had to bring the Kitschy Cat. It's Holt Howard. It's so good.
Oh
I
my
brought the
goodness.
price down a little bit because it needs to go to a home. There is a hairline like crack in it, like right here. I could kind of feel it with my nail. So there is like a line. Let's see. No, I kind of feel it on the inside with my finger too. But it doesn't stop me from sourcing these because it's Holt Howard. You know, I probably won't use it, but the string goes through the little mouth here. You could put like twine or baker's twine in there, but it's got this gorgeous little like scarf on it. And over here it would hold the scissors. Originally these held scissors, and you would hang this on the wall with the, like a nail or something on the wall. You would put your twine in here and pull it through the mouth. It was functional back in the day, and it would have its scissors, but the scissors are no longer there. I did do a reel when we were gonna go live last week. I had it with some pink and white baker's twine pulled through. It looked really, really cute. Yeah. But the ears are pink. The face is adorable. Holt Howard, you can't go wrong. It's going to be B13, $40. I paid up for it, but it's so good. I thought about even using it because I use baker's twine when I wrap all my gifts. So cute. If anyone's interested in that, that's going to be B13, $40. But I think that's my three.
Okay. Up next, this is actually an offer up. Sometimes I wonder why I didn't do straight price on some things, but sure, why not? And it's just this little purple. Again, here we go with purples. I should know about purple and green by now. It's a purple salt, I believe. And it's just really, really pretty. If I can get it, come on. If I back up. Come on. Wow, okay. Need something white. Lost my white thing that I had before. Shoot. That has writing on it. My hand.
Now, you said it was an offer up, Kath?
Yeah, offer up starting at 8.
Starting 8. Okay, thank you.
Why do I keep losing my things that are helping me? They just disappear suddenly. I'm not even moving around. Well, it is purple again. You can almost see it better back here.
I see it. It's there.
That's my.
We trust you.
There we go.
Eye. You have a good eye.
You can see that's right. Okay, I have to use my face. That's better back here.
Pretty.
Yeah. Oh, I just wish the detail would come in for you though. Right? I know.
Catching up on the chats, yeah, from earlier.
There. Oh my goodness sake. Yeah, great for rings.
Oh yeah.
Total. It is a nice shade of purple, I assure you. It's not that brown's a bad color. It's just not what color this is. No maker's mark. Really pretty and really nice though. And very sparkly. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's a salt bowl. I think. I mean, it is pretty sizable, so it might be something else. Were there things back in the day that were like finger dip bowls? Would this be too small?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, you could really honestly use it for anything. You could put a tiny little tea light if you wanted to. Tea light, battery operated tea light would set in there. Not all the way, but anyway, that was really sweet and just
it's gorgeous.
Yeah, just not something you see every day in a salt. I think it's a salt, but I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. It could be anything you want it to be.
I did do a Google
but
search.
You could be cooking. You could be cooking in the kitchen, and like I used to have a purple kitchen. Like it was all hot. I just changed it out recently to aqua. I still have some things left, but if you're out there cooking, just to grab salt when you're cooking, like I think it's cool. or salt,
Right.
like a salt
Oh yeah, it's
container.
really cool.
I like
Um,
that idea.
yeah. So up next, I have this is going to be $12 and it's number 29. I set up for this sale last week, so I don't remember. I'm like what did I have a price on this now? It's so funny.
Oh yeah,
I'm like,
me
oh yeah.
too.
I'm like, why did I price this way? It's like a plate. It's just really
Ooh.
feminine. There is like a light blue. Now I will say it is transfer, and there is an error or whatever you want to rate there. If you, as you can see on the purple flower, it is definitely pushed off the design. I don't know if it's error or if it's actually just been rubbed off, but whoops, and this one is 12. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's 12. Okay, let
Yep,
me go back.
$12, number
No
29.
problem. Oh, I highlighted the wrong one. That's all. It's in there. I just highlighted the wrong one. I was back
Oh.
on the salt one.
Okay. I'm
It
not
is
really sure.
12. It's a
It's
vintage
just,
plate. Yeah.
I don't know which way is up either, but I guess maybe it's
Yeah.
hard to say. It's interesting how they spaced
I
it out, almost
love
like they want
those.
to have the food put right there, so that the flowers would be
Hmm.
peeking out. And I just
I
love the
love
corners.
that.
And again, it's that gold brushed stuff that I just love.
Mm.
I
Oh,
really love it.
that's a good image.
I'm a sucker
I
for
love
it.
those.
As I'm doing this, I'm feeling for rough spots. That part is a little rough there,
Okay.
a little rough, but I don't see a chip. Um,
Mhm.
yeah, I don't feel anything like stabbing me. So, and then the back is
Now, is
just
there a maker mark on the back, like Bavaria or England or anything?
nothing, absolutely nothing. So I think there
Oh,
was probably maybe a sticker. I don't know.
maybe.
I
Okay.
really don't know. I just thought the colors are just really pretty.
Yeah.
Um, I'm thinking,
It's like
baby shower.
Victorian.
Yeah,
Yeah. It'd be so
definitely.
pretty.
You set this up with different types of things of this nature, but not necessarily the same color, and it still looks beautiful. It's just
Yeah.
there's a booth where I have my booth that she has a lot of these types of things together.
Hmm.
It fits no matter what. It just fits together. It's so
Wow.
pretty.
Yeah.
So, and this is great for jewelry, a great jewelry platter too.
Mm.
So, I'm also gonna hang it from the wall.
Yeah.
And the
You could
handle.
put a pretty ribbon on those handles. Yeah.
Yes, yep, that would
Really
be
like dress that
gorgeous.
up. So
Yep.
pretty.
Oh my gosh.
I love those. It's kind
That
of
would
the
be,
cottage core too, which is coming back. All
yeah.
that Victorian, like kind of,
Yeah.
yeah, the chic stuff's kind of coming back.
I might do that. I might take this to the to the booth too. Just get this a nice
Yeah.
beautiful ribbon and just hang it. I think it'll probably move. So and
Hmm.
then my third item. I gotta move things. Is this Fenton. Oh, and I forgot my light, so I'm gonna have to grab that in 1 second if I can get the sticker.
Hmm.
This is $14 offer up, and it's hand painted by K Brightbill, and it does say Fenton on the bottom.
Ooh, is it green?
Yep,
Oh,
it is green. It's hand
pretty.
painted
Oh,
and has an iridescence to it.
that is
These-
gorgeous.
This was on my Instagram, the pictures of this, and I have some glowy pictures of it. I'm just going to set that aside for 1 second. Let me get my black light.
Yeah, please. Yeah. Just to remind everybody, I'll be doing shipping on Thursday and sometimes into Friday. Thank you for your purchases. We appreciate you all being here so much. Book says she'll be right back also. Oh, and then Donna, she says, funny, my kitchen and living room is turquoise and purple. Girl, you're my girl. We go shopping together. We like the same colors.
Okay. So, and this is probably not going to show up like it did on my Instagram, but
Yeah,
anyway.
it never does.
No, never. I mean,
You got the honking one too.
it is green. It is showing green on my. Oh my gosh. Well, it's such a liar, this thing.
Yeah.
Because it is green.
Can you do from the bottom? Can you do from like the bottom up? Like do it under, straight up, and like maybe stretch it out. I see a little bit there.
It's so funny because
Yeah.
it's like neon green on my end.
Yeah. We believe you. Yeah, it's always so hard to demonstrate that. Oh, there you go.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you can almost see it
Oh,
on
I
the
see it.
base,
Yeah,
but
I do.
just a fragment of what it really looks like.
Wow. What a
That's warm.
beautiful piece. Yeah,
um,
is it?
it is. Wow, that looks pretty weird. Anyway,
What
yeah,
a
this actually,
beautiful piece.
if anybody wants to check my Instagram, you'll see the green actually
Yeah. And what a
iridescent.
good price.
So I feel silly
And
because
what does it say?
so it says
No.
cherish yesterday, dream tomorrow, and live today, which is kind of
Oh,
hard.
I've never seen one like that with the words. It's beautiful.
I was actually confused by the words. I was like, is this really offended? And I looked it up, but sure enough.
Yeah.
And I guess it's kind of like a rose bowl. It's not that closed up at the
Mm,
top, and it does have a really pretty iridescence that it picks up in the sun for sure.
gorgeous.
It's great for somebody, just kind of a sweet gift for somebody you're thinking of, I think.
Oh
Just
my God. And
needs to
it
be
looks
lifted up.
really thick, like a really thick glass.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's made well.
It's pretty cool. And Fenton did get hand painted. I didn't really realize that, but I have another piece that I haven't brought out in a while. But that is hand painted as well. And I was like, oh, somebody did this. No, that's actually something that they had done, I guess. Wasn't just like somebody freehanding, in other words.
Yeah, yeah. Caroline says, wow, gorgeous.
It's really, especially at the top, there's like a rainbow effect. It's really, really pretty. Again, not the shade of green that's coming across. It's much more of a grassy green, not an olive green. I
Yeah, it's beautiful.
think those are my three.
I
Yep, those
like
are
it.
my three.
So you're
Yeah.
three. All right. Let's see where I'm at. I think we're getting
How
down
much?
the bottom. Where did I
Oh,
leave off at?
starting at 14, Geneva.
Oh, wait. Let me go back.
Oh.
Oh, she's probably at work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's probably working, have to muting it. She's just kind of visualizing when she can.
Yeah. Yeah. She's all set.
Oh, she says thank you. Yeah.
Sure.
No
Thank
problem,
you.
sweetheart. All right, good job. Beautiful stuff, Kathy.
Thank you. You too.
You're bringing all the goods today. Thank you so much. All right, now I know where I left off because we're starting. I grabbed a couple things because we're starting Christmas in July. On Saturday, there's going to be another drop hop and a lot of resellers on Instagram. I've been seeing some sneak peeks of some big ones. It's happening. So I thought I'd bring a couple pieces today to our sale. But I went to a warehouse sale, gosh, in the spring, and I buy a bunch of ribbon at like wholesale, and I decorate with a lot of it. But I bought extra to share with you through the holidays, so I'll have more coming soon. But this is a piece that I got at the warehouse sale, and the warehouse like designers and decorators, they do like different scenes every year. They change out like their set because buyers come in, but then they sell out their overstock or discontinued things. But someone made this, a designer made this. It's a little wreath using like their tool that they would sell to demonstrate to the buyers. And then this was in their like Christmas decorations that they like added this on the top. But it's like this really cute. Doesn't it look like a merry-go-round bunny that you'd
Oh
sit
my
on?
gosh. Yeah.
Like the fair. But if you look, there's holly on there. It's a Christmas wreath. It's a Christmas ornament. But it's kind of kitschy. It's kind of like, like wouldn't this be so cute, like in a little girl's bedroom for
Oh
like
my
Christmas? She has like really bright colors in that. But it's every color of the rainbow. They handmade this. The work's already done. I ran for it when I seen it on the wall. I thought it was so pretty, but it's a hot pink bunny, a gorgeous like necklace with these like gold beads, like a teal little like sequin little like embellishment there, and I just love these colors.
Be a
They're kind of
fun
like cupcake colors.
it'd be a fun topper, tree topper too.
Yeah, great idea.
Gonna go with the
Could do it on
theme
a
here.
door. Yeah, so it's so cute. So this is going to be B14. It's a kitschy rabbit. There's holly in there, holly and berries. I know it's so hard to render it, but it's very glittery. There it is. So cute. $14. The work's already done, and it's like I think it feels like those metal frames you would get. The craft like metal frames for wreath making, but it's already done. That was so cute. That's my first like kitschy Christmassy thing. And then I went to the one of my favorite flea markets, and I kept looking at him and looking at him. I went back to him, and then this guy comes up to me, and like a passerby sold me on it. He's like, I was asking the guy like, "Oh, does it work?" He says it works, but it's this vintage. It is a Christmas tree topper. It's a Santa. It's plastic and metal. So the guy and his like significant other, or lady, I don't know if it's his wife, girlfriend, whoever. He's like, I love it so much. He says it's a tree topper. See the hole down here? You would put this on top of your tree. So he told me it's a tree topper, the passerby. And then he was telling me, he says, yeah, it looks better with a white bulb, but it came with a red bulb, and it does work. I did test it. I can't say for sure how safe it is, like running something this old with bulbs in it. So always, by your discretion, uh, public service announcement, don't leave your vintage lights on and the cords. I have no idea like how old this cord is. It's probably really old. So I don't know if these are safe. So discretion, please. But he said that this flips, this rotates to close it up. But someone looks like they took tape to keep it open, maybe to keep it cooler. I don't know. But this is all metal on the back. It has the original like yarn on here. I left it because it was so kitschy. And I wasn't gonna touch the tape because I kind of liked the character of like whoever taped it up. I didn't clean it. I don't know if it's like flash painted. I just left well enough alone. But I thought he was so cute on his own. But he's going to be B15 in today's sale, $30 because I paid up for him. I was, how when you're at the markets, you kind of ask like, hey, would you take this for it? I couldn't even offer it because the guy sold me and the seller so good. I'm like, I didn't even feel like confident to ask for money off of it. I'm like, sold. It sounds so fabulous, but I still have to mark it up. But I thought he'd be perfect for Christmas in July. He's so cute. He's about this big. He's raising his hand. I thought he was a vintage cutie, but he's kind of got crazy eyes. He does. He's been staying up late too many Christmas Eves in a row. But anyway, he's cute. But he is definitely a treasure because you don't see these every day. So that's that one. Then I have one more. Let's see. Where's that? No, that's my last one, 15. How did I get out of 3 rounds? Kitschy wreath. Let me see if I numbered right. Yeah, I did them all unless I skipped something. Let me just do a back check. I thought we would have did 3 rounds of 3. But that's everything. I didn't miss anything.
Because I have 3 left.
That's how it lands. How the heck? So we're not going to worry about it. You're up next.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you went first, right? So you would be done first. And this is my last round. Right, okay. All right. So I'm bringing the birds and the bees and the flowers in this little round. I should have brought the trees, but so first the birds. It's $14 and it's number 28. It's I guess you could say it's reticulated plate. It does have little cutouts.
Oh yeah.
And here we go with the gold brushing again. I love it. Yeah. I'm a sucker. These are hand painted birds, and I think they're beautiful. And let me back up a little bit here. I like the cutouts. I don't know if it's considered reticulated. I think it is reticulated because it goes all the way around.
I think it is. Yeah.
Again, no maker's mark.
Okay. I don't even know that.
What's that?
I said I didn't even know that. I didn't know it had to be all the way around to be called that. I thought it had edit cutouts. So I don't even know.
Oh, it
You're
might not be.
you're
That's
teaching
my
me.
that's
Okay, you probably know.
a guess at best. It's just a guess. um, I'm yeah. Anyway, I'll have to look it up afterwards. And it has a metal hanger in it already. So obviously there's a spot for a hanger if you didn't want metal. You could take that off and use string or something else if you would prefer. I would use metal though because it's sturdier.
How much is this,
Um,
Cathy?
this was $14 and it's number 28.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Look, and it's signed by the artist there, whoever that is.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I think it's really lovely. It's got a bird on it. You know that catchphrase. I love the blue
Yeah.
and the yellow. I think this would be lovely on a gallery wall. Very cottage core. Very, very cottage core.
Wow. Sweet.
This is something I would keep if I had a place to put it. I want a cottage core like guest room or something. Oh, and let me get
Oh, that would be cool.
yeah. It's 8 inches in diameter. So this sounds really cool. And again, if it's got gold brushing, I'm immediately drawn to it for some reason. So maybe that's another trend I'm hoping for.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm going to set the birds aside and I'll go to the bees. This is going to be $8 and it's number 22. It's a pottery mug and it is signed by the artist, although I don't know who the artist is. And it's like an imprinted, I don't know if it's studio pottery. I guess I would call it studio pottery.
I love
And
that.
there's a bee on it. And I am such a bee person. I mean, we all know why we need the bees. We all know we need them to kind of save the planet at this point. So, has a little imprint on the handle, on both the top and the bottom, flowers. I used to be terrified of bees. I'm not anymore. You know, of course, as a kid, you were like, bees, you go running. But now I'll take pictures of bumblebees. They don't sting anyway.
Yeah.
I love bees, and I love that they're trendy right now. I like the awareness that's happening.
Love them.
There's a artist name there that I can't quite make out. And there's the bottom. Again, it's a shade of green that's not translating properly. It's a richer, it is kind of that shade, but it's like a richer and a little bit darker. Sagier, I guess.
Yeah.
So and it's neat because it's like it's smushed in there. It's just, you see what I mean? It's like, yeah. And also on the inside you can see. Really cool.
Yeah, handmade.
I love pottery.
I love that.
I love this bee trend that's happening. It'd be a great gift too to like put Burt's Bees lip balms and stuff.
Yeah, for someone maybe that's a bit ill in the hospital or something.
Yeah,
Sweet.
I think you can get little tubes of honey too that you can. That'd be like, oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
on your table. Oh, that'd be cute.
You could sweeten your tea or sweet tea Tuesdays.
With
you
your
can drink with us at home. With bees. That's cute. That's good, Cathy.
T-shirt.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh my gosh, that would have to be like the official mug of your show.
Oh, I love it. Well, I love bees. The kids call me Aunt Bee.
Oh, that's so
the
sweet.
nieces and nephews call me Aunt Bee. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so my last item is, let me double check this. This is going to be a $10 offer up.
All right.
It is maybe Fenton Silvercrest, but I do not know for sure, so it's not marked Fenton, but it does have the clear at the top, which they call Silvercrest, and it's this ruffled bowl. Again, not marked.
Better.
What's that?
It got better when you flipped it. I wasn't expecting the floral yellow on the inside. Yeah. You don't see those every day.
Right? So this is the flower.
Pretty.
Birds and bees and flowers.
Yeah. Got it.
And it's this lovely shade of yellow. Again, yellow is a color that I'm seeing coming in with the trend of the bees and with lemons that are trendy.
Yeah.
I'm holding it the wrong way, but so you can even see that the paint strokes on that.
Yeah,
I
you
think
can
it's
see it.
beautiful. Yep. Somebody did a lovely
It
job.
is.
Here's the back. No markings, like I said, and again,
Mhm.
it has the crest, which I think is really beautiful.
Gorgeous. Mhm.
I love these ruffled bowls. I really do. I think they're so pretty.
They're made really well.
They are. And the measurement on that is, well, it's hard, kind of hard, but just under 6 inches from like ruffle to ruffle. So again, I'm not going to say that it's Fenton if it's not, but it definitely has a silver cresting to it.
I have to agree. Yeah.
And it is thick. It's not, it's not cheap.
Mhm.
It has that
Yeah.
quality feel, you know what I mean? That feel that a lot of the resellers talk about. You pick it up, you either know or you
You
don't.
just know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to feel it to appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah. Pick everything up, see what it feels like for sure is a very good
Mhm.
piece of advice. So, and that is my final, yep, that's my third one. That's it.
Okay. Do you feel up to doing a speed round, or do you want to wrap up?
Um, I, what do they want? I'm just
Do
wondering.
you guys want us? Do you guys want us to show you anything, or like do a speed round? Because we have to get ready for cruise night. We might be rained out, so I got to check the weather. We usually set up about now. But I wanted to really make this happen, this sale, and I appreciate Cathy so much. But if there's anything you want us to show you, we can do that. But from all the noise going on in the back, I want her to rest and relax after, because it's like it's stressful, the back end of stuff going on that people don't realize. Only resellers know, like, all the commotion going on in the background.
Right.
So it's up to you guys. But I'll put us next to each other. You guys can like let us know, or just go ahead and feel free to watch the playback.
Yeah,
And I
absolutely.
just want to share a couple of things. Let me go back up here. Just to let everybody know, please, if you purchase today, most of you know. And if you want to making comments in the playback, just we use PayPal. Pirate ship. I ship from Illinois. She ships from Maine, right? Maine.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be packaging and wrapping invoicing on Thursday and Friday. I try to wrap up before Friday. And if you could just pay within 48 hours of receiving the invoice, just remember the shipping is not included with the items, and we will get you squared away. We'll get you your goods. But if you could please, if you haven't done so, give us a thumbs up. Please follow Cathy at the Kitschy Cat on Instagram. She's killing it over there on Instagram, and she made it past 400 today during our live on YouTube. Let's keep supporting these great fellow resellers with great personalities, great finds. We're all in this together. There's a slice of the pie for everyone, and I can't thank Cathy enough. It was a struggle for us. It took us a week and 15 whole minutes, but we got it done. We
Oh,
hope
we
you've
can
had fun. We're not going to give up. We're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep pushing along. But
That's right.
if you wouldn't mind, you can follow me here on YouTube as well. I just made it to 108 subscribers, so thank you so much. My goal was to get to 100 by July 1st, so I met, and then I keep ticking up. And I am trying to get to 1,000 on Instagram. I'm ticking up over there as well. I'd like to get there by August 1st. If you're not following me there, please do so. Cathy, what do you got coming up?
I have a sale coming up with Viking Treasure Hoard. I don't know
Oh,
this happens to me every time. The date's always blank. I'm 99.999% sure it's the 11th.
okay.
And it's going to be like it's a mantique sale. I have some mantiques to work with.
Wow.
Yep. Um, I will definitely be putting a promo out on that on Instagram. Just make sure I
Please,
have it
yeah,
squared away
we'll
in my
be on
mind.
we'll be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, and then coming up in August, I will be having a sale with Avon Thrifty Rich and Fatbird Finds.
Wow.
Um,
Wow.
yeah, um, uh, as far as I know, it's solid. As far as I know, things could change. Things could change. But
Yeah.
yeah, so that will be in August. Again, I just want to make sure I have my details down before I say anything more about that.
Mhm.
Um, I feel like I have another sale coming and I'm blanking on it right now for some reason. Oh my goodness.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll follow you on Instagram. You're really good about advertising. You make the most beautiful like ads for marketing. So
Thank you.
I love the song that you picked. That
Oh,
Watermelon Sugar High song. That's one of my
yeah.
favorite songs for summer. I love
Oh,
that. So I
yeah.
started using little watermelon emojis because it feels 4th of July here finally feels like real summer.
Yeah, I
You know?
love kind of festive.
I loved it. I loved everything that you brought. I appreciate your time and
Thank
all
you.
your beautiful pieces behind the scenes, everything. And thanks for putting up with me with the glitch with whatever happened with StreamYard and all your new neighbors' noise. You'll probably get to know them soon, and then you'd be like, "Hey, you should want to watch this video from the day you moved in."
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah. But thank you, everybody. We're not going to keep you. We got a couple comments. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, Donna says, "Have a blessed night, everybody."
You too. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Thanks for your support and your love. Um, do sweet things in the world. Stay sweet. Sometimes the people that are most bitter and sour. They need as much sweetness as you can get. So be
Yep.
kind in the world and do good works. And thank you so much for hanging out with us. I do have a sale tomorrow with Caroline from Young Star Girl. It's going to be at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're calling it Whimsical Wednesdays. It's something new we're kind of starting. And I'm going to be going on Christine McCracken reseller. It Young Star Girl Caroline's normal time slot is 10:30 on Fridays, but we're kind of collabing a little bit. We're going to go on Christine's channel, so if you want to join us on Friday, and then there's a bunch of us, Caroline from Young Star Girl and Helen from New England Thrifter planned. It's going to be a drop hop for Christmas. We're going to be doing that Saturday, July the 9th. Can you believe it's already going to be a 1 weekend, Cathy? Like into July? Like, where's the time going?
I
But
don't
anyway,
know.
I appreciate yeah, I appreciate you so much. You look so beautiful.
Oh, you
I
do.
adore you. This has been a bucket list to have you with me. I had so much fun on yours. You felt so bad for the stuff, but you shouldn't because we love you. So it's all
Oh,
good.
I felt so
Yeah.
bad that I couldn't connect to the thing either. Like, I'm
Yeah.
like, I gotta
I know it's okay, but we
do
all, you were juggling a lot of people, so give
Yeah.
yourself some credit there. But thank you so much, everybody. We won't keep you. Stay safe, stay healthy and happy. We'll see
Bye.
you on the next one. Bye now.